A customer was upset at a Milwaukee auto shop and ended up shooting the Milwaukee auto shop owner. At the end of the day, people can't control their emotions. Some people can't control their emotions. I don't understand why if I'm remembering correctly, just the little parts that I watched, he was mad they weren't working fast enough. Have I been in an auto shop where I felt like it was taking too long? Yes. Have I ever gotten angry enough to want to shoot the owner? No, absolutely not. But let's jump right over into it so we can get the full picture of everything that's happening and see what it's talking about.
Leaves an auto shop owner seriously injured. Investigators say he was upset about the car when he started shooting.
Fox 6's Ashley Sears with the disturbing video and why the victim's family says the customer became so unhinged. A warning, what you're about to see is graphic and it might be disturbing to some viewers.
At Divine Auto Shop, employees are used to doing quick repairs. When a customer walked in last Friday asking about his Kia Soul, they never expected any of this. Family tells Fox 6 the car was brought in for a steering column repair the day before. They say the man became upset they weren't working fast enough. The customer is seen shoving the shop owner. When he walks toward him, the customer pulls out a gun and starts shooting at point-blank range. Even firing at the victim while he's on the ground, continuing to shoot as he runs from the scene. The victim's family drove him to the hospital after they say he was shot 8 times with injuries to his arm, shoulder, and stomach. He's needed 3 surgeries. The suspect was arrested on Monday. Days later, bullet holes remain in the windshields of the cars.
We got to back that up. Come on now. That was crazy. Let's back it up and watch that through again.
And it might be disturbing to some viewers.
At Divine Auto Shop, employees are used to doing quick repairs. When a customer walked in last Friday asking about his Kia Soul, they never expected any of this. Family tells Fox 6 the car was brought in for a steering column repair the day before. They say the man became upset they weren't working fast enough. The customer is seen shoving the shop owner. When he walks toward him, the customer pulls out a gun and starts shooting at point-blank range.
Absolutely correct.
Even firing at the victim while he's on the ground, continuing to shoot as he runs from the scene. The victim's family drove him to the hospital after they say he was shot 8 times with injuries to his arm, shoulder, and stomach. He's needed 3 surgeries. The suspect was arrested on Monday. Days later, bullet holes remain in the windshields of the cars in the lot. A family whose faith is written in the name of the business says it was the grace of God. Their loved one is still alive.
So you mean to tell me they're not working fast enough? You push him, and when he gets mad that you touched him, you go up and get shot. You go up and shoot him. 8 times while he's on the ground? Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. Absolute crazy. People don't want to fight nowadays. You pushed him. So obviously, logically speaking, a fight is going to break out. So instead of fighting, you go through and pull out your pistol and start shooting. And then you even shoot him while he's on the ground screaming for pain. And shooting while running away. What is happening with the world? What is happening with the world? Absolutely crazy. Can't imagine it. Truly can't imagine it. Let's see if there's anything else.
In Milwaukee, Ashley Sears, Fox 6 News.
The 27-year-old suspect is in jail tonight, being held on a $100,000 bond. The district attorney's office says charges are currently under review. When they are filed, we will update you on this story.
Now, I don't understand. I don't understand why give him a bond in the first place. Is it just me, or if someone does some kind of violent crime like this, why give them a bond in the first place? Truly, why? Yes, $100,000 is a lot. They got to pay 10. They got to take 10% of that. They got to pay 10% of that. So 10,000. But if you go through and you pop off or lose control so much to where after you push somebody and they get mad and want to throw hands, you start shooting, shoot them on the ground. No, there should be no bond. I don't understand it. Yes, I understand that bond is not supposed to keep you in jail, but that sounds like he's a threat to the community. So there should be no bond. I mean, that's my thinking. That's my thinking. Tell me if you think I'm wrong, but how much time you think he should get? You ain't kill him, but he definitely deserves some time. Deserves some time. Probably even gets what is it? Attempted murder? Yeah, I can see attempted murder charges. Because you shot him eight times while on the ground? Nah, yeah. Attempted murder. Give him 16 years. I don't know how much attempted murder charges is. Yeah. What he needs to be an old man when he get out. Simple as that. Old man, or when he's an old, or if he gets out before he's an old man, be on probation for the rest of his life, to where one mistake sends him back to jail. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Tell me your thoughts on that. You know, let's. People do not know how to control their emotions. That simply looks like somebody who does not know how to control their emotions. And these are the people who you have to be the most on point for. You got to keep your head on a swivel, because one wrong mistake, one thing that you could say to somebody could make them pop off. And the shop owner didn't even start it. The customer started yelling and pushed the shop owner. And when the shop owner was like, "Oh no, you ain't gonna push me like that," you pull out a gun and shoot him quick, very quickly. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. This man should be in jail until he's old. Until he's old. He didn't kill nobody, but he got to be in jail till the old. I'm not gonna do the whole. He don't not life, but definitely got to be in there until he's old. Now, if you disagree with what I said, tell me. But that's absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. All right, everybody. Remember, this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.